Hey YouTube, it's me, Shona 550, and I know I look a little terrible, so please excuse me, but this is gonna be my very first tutorial on a new way that I found out how to do purse handles. So first you're supposed to start with a chain of 140, like so. You know how to do normal chains, and then you do that 4 times. I'm on the second row now, so I'll come back when I got the fourth row done to show you the next part. Okay, now I'm on the, sorry, hold on. I'm on the fourth row, as you can see, single crochets. I forgot to say that part, and I'm using a G hook. I'm assuming that, I'm using an H hook. It doesn't matter what size hook you use, long as you just make it how long you want your handles to be. So I came back so I could just finish off the last few little stitches. I hope I'm in the frame, you guys. I don't know. Uh-oh, hold on. I dropped the stitch. I dropped that. So, okay. Should I get that last one in there? Okay. Now I just fasten off. You leave a long tail. Little snipper. Snippy. Mine. Yeah. Okay. Well, you can see us all. Yeah. So you just fasten that off like so. Now you go sew these together. You go get your tapestry needle and sew these together like that, like a rope. And then, well, I'll start a little bit of it. Um, I apologize. Like I said, you guys, this is my first tutorial. Um, I might change the camera view. But anyhow, like I was saying, you just sew these together. You can whip, huh? You can like whip stitch it if you want to, or anyway, just sew them together. Okay, and well, I just did the first one because I'm slow. So just keep on sewing it. I like to do a little, you could do the visible sewing, how they do it where you can't tell that it been sewn. You could do that too. I think that'll look really cool, but I'm doing this at a real bow angle. And you're gonna try to straighten it out as much as you can. And then you're gonna sew these ends together like this. You're gonna sew them just like that. So it's a long piece. So go on and sew that. Make sure you sew it really good though, because you don't want your handles to fall apart. So just sew them. Just sew them real, real good. I'm trying to get myself organized here, you guys. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna sew mine, because what we're gonna do is it's gonna be a long look like this, and then this part that we sewn in, we're gonna cover that up, and the handle's gonna look like this, if that makes sense. So let's sew this on up. Sew it up. Just sew it right on that. Sew it up. And then the next part, I think I'm gonna have to move into the kitchen because I'm losing my natural light. Um, Try to make sure it's not twisted. Um, ooh. Okay, so on the last video, I stopped the sewing in part, but this is what it should look like this. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the next part, which is the chain 35. And you're going to do 8 rows of this. So keep on crocheting, keep on crocheting. Okay. Just trying to do a little filler part. And I do got my flower I'm working. I'm going to do a tutorial on that next. So, but anywho, just keep on single crocheting all the way across to 8 rows, and I'll meet you there. Now I got my row of 8. You can always make this part shorter or longer if you want to. Like if you want it to be shorter, you can. Now you grab your tapestry needle. Try to do this on one. Save. Oh, got it. Okay, now you grab part 1, which you should have sewn together, and it should look like a little rope. Try to find the middle. And you're going to wrap this part around it. And sew it. Sew it together. Like so. Just keep on sewing. Keep on sewing until the very end. And it's going to be a little loop. You're going to still be able to adjust it. I kind of made my straps a little shorter, because once I put stuff in the bag, it's going to be longer. This one, you know, you got to do 2 of everything. So keep all that in mind. Keep all that in mind. I don't know, y'all, what the heck I was just doing that about. But just keep on sewing. Just keep on sewing. I guess I'll do this in real tab, this part. I hope I can edit all this together so it look right. Y'all know I'm not good at editing. I might have made my part too long, but like I said, I wanted I knew my handles would stretch once I started putting stuff in it. So I'll scoot that down. So just keep sewing. And then I forgot to say too, at the end of everything, I always chain 1 and skip that first stitch. Like I didn't go into the chain 1 stitch. I went into the next stitch to kind of make everything even. Until you get to the end, and then it's going to look like how that looks with the other part. But I'm about to move on to the next part. Yeah, I'm moving on to the next part. Okay, now you're going to start off again. I know this is a lot of pieces, guys, but it's really cute. Okay, so you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to go back into that next stitch. So that's going to leave you with 2. 1, Okay, 2. Now, I always just chain 1 anyway. And now I'm going to do an increase. So now you're going to have 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. See, like so. I chain 1. And now you're going to add it again. You're going to do 1, 2, get it in there. You're going to do 3, and look, 4. I always do the chain 1 again. Start off normal. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 4. Okay, and that's 5. Now you're going to do that all the way until you get to 6. So just one more, so I might as well do it. So that's 1. Chain 1. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 at the end, 5, 6. So that should be what it's looking like. I know it's looking a little wooky, a little wonky, y'all, but it's gonna come out all right. I'm trying to scoot this over, so please excuse me. Okay, now for row 5 through 16, it's gonna be 6 all the way, and then row 17. We're on row 16, so now row 17 is when we're gonna start decreasing. I always chain 1, and then I go into the first one with the decrease single, go, and let's go to the end. Okay, I chain 1. I do my decrease here. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Do it again. 1, 2. Okay. Well, that's it. That's your juju. Your juju. I don't know where I got that from. But that's what you should have right there. Now you can make this fancy by, you guys, I suck at this stitch, but I'm going to try to do it this time. Which is going to be a reverse single crochet. So, yeah. So, or you don't have to. You can just leave it. Just remember, you got to make 2 of these. Well, you're going to end up making 4 of these altogether. So just do a reverse stitch around. See, because they look cute. So, I guess. I don't know, y'all, what I'm talking about. But I can't wait to finish my Birkin inspired bags. So I think they're going to be really cute. And they are $7,050 less than a real life Birkin bag. So I know. I'm going to just try to work over that tail. They ain't been cooperating with me today. These tails. This one little part is just not really. Let me go back. Sorry. This little part is not working with me. Okay. I went in that one. Okay. All right. Here we go. There we go. Yes, Shona. Look at my Shona. That's gonna be my tutorial voice. I'll be like, and then you do the reverse stitch all the way around. And yeah, oh yeah, you do it all the way around, guys, to make a pretty little ribbon around it so it looks pretty. Oh, no, that's annoying. I know. I'm just killing time. I might edit that part out if I can. Hopefully, this new program work with me and not piss me off. So just keep on going around. Keep on going around. Okay, you guys, I'm almost at the end. I never figured out how to close this the proper way. So if somebody know how to close or reverse stitch the proper way, let me know. Okay, guys. So you can see I finished weaving it in. I know it look a little sloppy. Sorry about that. But this is what you should have. But yeah, this is what you should have. And then you take this little piece that we did. I hope y'all's came out the same. And this piece is going to leave a little tail so you can sew it onto your bag. So, and that is how it is going to look. So, okay, hey, well, this is how it should look. I know y'all, that line is so ugly, but it is what it is. I just got to do the other side. But that is how the handle should look. Like tails everywhere. See, I got my little button flap. Once I put that button on, I'm not done. And I got to do another one. Make sure you do two of the middle pieces, two of the things, and four of these. And then you just sew it on. So now look, when you put it on, look, let me show you. You put it on, you be like, but that's my first tutorial. I know it's kind of crappy, and I know I just did one. I shouldn't have been lazy, but I was. I'll post a picture of the finished product. Well, me doing the other hand. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. I'm tired. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope this tutorial helps. So, deuces.